Welcome to my home. Welcome to my sacred space that I prepared for us today to do this timeless daily pick. I am shuffling from our Moonology Oracle cards for our thought of the day. Thanks for being here. If this is your first time or one of many, I appreciate each and every one of you. I might start calling your names out if you don't mind, so I guess I'll ask individually before I do. Because I've had a lot of support in this. Doing this reading is so much, it takes so much preparation and so much work, the filming and the know-how and all the stuff, figuring out how to know how. It's a lot more involved than I ever would have realized, and I've gotten a lot of support, and just you being here watching is such a huge thing. It's such a great wonderful support for me, and I just really appreciate it. And I really feel a very real connection that is keeping me sane and happy. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick your card off the top here, and we have the Void of Course Moon. Sorry, try not to drop cards on the floor. The Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of this situation. All right, I'm going to have to read in the book what the heck that means, because I sure don't get it. The Void of Course. And it is the Void of Course Moon. Okay, that's even kind of hard to say, but here, let's look in the book, and we're going to see what we talking about. That which we are talking about. Okay, special moon. I would think that's it. Yep, it is. It's number 102 in the special moon. Okay, let's see what we have. Attuned to the moon. I trust in my highest good. Something better may be around the corner. Know that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. Well, that's just my card. Meditate and contemplate. The main definition of a void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant the Sanskrit words Om Namo Narani, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. Just be. Okay, so you see I have some card toppers here. They are cutely themed. This is still a timeless reading. I just happen to have these card toppers close and thought they would be cute to use. We are using our cat deck. Here, let me show you what that looks. It's a cat tarot deck. And I may be reading from the book about this because the cat tarot deck is a lot different than a regular deck in a few ways. And so we're going to maybe do that. So I hope you've had time to kind of look over the card toppers and pick a card. If you feel like you need more time, go ahead and pause the video and go ahead and do that. Take your time. Are we focused? Are we focused? I think for the most part we are. I'll go ahead and show them to you up close. We have the pumpkin, the skull. To be or not to be, the void moon says to be, just to be. And the black cat, it's kind of a blue tint. He was made out of black clay, but I tinted him blue so he'd be easier to see. And then we have the little scared spider, who is far more afraid of you than you are of it. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with the pumpkin, and we're going to see what card you have. And you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a success card. It's also, here, let's go ahead and read in the Cat Tarot about the Two of Pentacles, and we'll put them right here. All right. Oh, I didn't mark my place. Here we go. The Two of Pentacles represents a looming choice, perhaps an even conflicting distraction. Upright, the tides are changing and you have some decisions to make, likely round getting your paws on possessions you crave. The infinitely shaped of the green ribbon suggests that endless possibilities abound. Sit still, this can be a time of stress, so keep an eye on your treats. Don't get too distracted. Seek balance and avoid pressure to rush into any decisions or agreements. So yeah, it is about a decision. But it's about sitting with your decision. And with the Void of Course card, it really does say, be still. You don't need to decide just yet. You have time to be still. And that really is a good way to make a lot of decisions. If you have time to sit still and kind of sit on them and just be here now. Watch and wait. Don't procrastinate. We're not talking about that. We're talking about just being okay right now, being here. Okay, let's see what's under the skull. He's supposed to be smiling. See if we can see his smile. Kind of. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and look in the book about this one too, because I am learning this deck and I have not gotten this card, drawn this card yet. It is, and this deck is very cute. So, and it has a lot to say about a little bit differently. It's a little bit funnier and a little bit kinder. The Knight of Wands, both gallant and a tad annoying, the Knight of Wands always believes he knows best. And with his energy and passion, he often does. So you're being controlled by your impulsive nature. Those colorful ribbons in your line of vision are pretty hard to resist. There's nothing wrong with spontaneity except when it affects your ability to follow through. Don't get bored halfway through the game and walk away. So, yeah, that is a true Knight of Wands. Sometimes you can be a little bit arrogant, I guess I could say, and knowing everything there is to know, because sometimes, most of the time you do. In this case, they're asking you to chill a bit. Look around. Don't get too excitable. And with the Void Moon, again, we have the be here now. I don't really like saying the Void of Course Moon. It's just hard to say. So I'm going to call it the Be Here Now card, because that's basically the message. Just to sit and be in it. I like to think sit and stew, but stew sometimes means you're angry. You don't have to be angry about this. So let's see what's under the cat. I feel like I'm moving a chess piece with that cat piece. And this card is actually right side up. Oh, shoot. And I can't remember. It's the Four of... I don't remember. Oh, okay. I think it's the Four of Rods. Yes. And a regular deck, it usually looks like a person that's in a castle, spending time with themselves purposely, separating themselves in order to take time for oneself. Again, nothing will come of the situation. Well, let's go into we're calling it what are we calling it? Not the Void, of course, moon, but the Be Here Now moon. Let's go ahead and see what the book says about it. And we said it's the Four of Swords. Let's make sure that's what it is, first of all. Cups, Pentacles, Wands. No, now I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. We're getting close. Well, I thought we were getting close. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Here we go. It's the Four of Swords. Yes, it is the Four of Swords. Good to know. Okay. The mind finds access to deeper levels during periods of rest. It's time to relax, find a sunny spot, settle in for hours of snoozing. Whether you're mainly worn down or just in need of some belly scratching, this is a good time to conserve your energy and recharge. It may look like you're being lazy, but being still allows your mind to do the work it needs to. It says needs to do. I'm going to have another sip of coffee. You know, it's really looking like all these cards have everything to do with sitting still and being in a meditative state, a vegetative state, a napitative state. Resting. A resting state. Tapping into your deeper knowledge by shutting down on the outside, taking a break, taking some time to oneself. Let's see if this card matches up with all that. This card, I do believe, is the Four of Cups. And this one talks about being hurt in the past. And sometimes the way that you're behaving or the walls that you have put around you cause you to not see things that are good coming your way because you're not paying attention, you're not looking, you're busy being afraid, being shy, being scared, looking away. It's time to overcome some of that fear and look around because there's something good coming your way. Sit still and listen with your void, of course, or your be here now moon card. Pay attention. Just pay attention to what's going on around you. Don't let your hurt feelings keep you from something that you love coming your way, because there is something wonderful coming for you. So for all your cards today, it really did, each and every one of you, it looks like today would be a really great day to start a meditative practice. There are lots of ways to do that. There are moving meditations. Meditation doesn't have to be sitting still. I know we talked about sitting still, but we're talking about stilling your mind. And oftentimes, for me, mostly because I am very kinesthetic type person, I need a moving meditation. I need even when I'm sitting still, even when I do the sitting still meditation, I do something, I can't remember what it's called, but I end up moving is what. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys very much for being here. I hope you found this moment to be just what you needed. Do take what resonates with you, carry it throughout your day. Leave the rest. Do not take what you don't need, okay? But also, please don't make big, huge decisions or changes based on a video pick a card reading. I can help with big decisions and things of that sort, but I do that on a personal level. So do look me up on my link tree if you're interested in that. I'm not sure how long I will be taking clients, new clients, so get it while you can. I think it'll be a little while longer, but I don't really know. Things happen really fast sometimes. Thank you very much. I will see you next time.